Hello my friends, it's Lee and welcome back to Beauty Over 70 with Lee. I'm delighted that you came back to join me today, and for today's video I'm going to share my June favorites or fails, or treasures or trash. I use both those terminology, and today I believe I'm going to say treasures or trash. So these are treasures that I want to share with you, and some of them just didn't work out for me, and they're going in the trash. That's what we do with things we don't like. We just don't buy it again, and it's not going to replenish it again. So it's going to be treasures or trash. So here we go. Just welcome. If you're new, I welcome you to the channel. And it's so good for some of my old subbies to see you. And just remember, we're going to get going here, and we're going to get this thing rocking. I'm going to show you what I like and what I don't like. Okay, the first thing up is going to be a powder. I found this powder. It was recommended by someone, and I tried it. I picked it up, and it's been around for a long time, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I use the 120, and I believe that's the Classic Ivory. And someone told me it was kind of comparable to Laura Mercier powder, translucent powder, so I thought, okay, it's got a little bit of color in it, but I'm going to give it a try for about $6 or whatever I paid for it. And I do like this powder, and I introduced this several videos ago. And on one of my videos, when I introduced it and showed it to you, and it was called it a little preemie. And anything I try for the first time, I say it's my little preemie. So we're going to see how it grows with me. I've used it several times, and I do like the powder, and it is going to stay with me, and it is one of my treasures that I'm going to keep. So comes in a little compact. Does have a little sponge. Does have a little sponge with it if you haven't tried that, and it has a little mirror actually. So it's quite handy. So closes down, so Lee likes that, and it's going to be one of my treasures. Okay, so we're going to move right along, and this is a little brush that I picked up from Amazon. It's a little tanner brush. I think you use it for a lot of things. I ordered this from Amazon. I was looking for a little brush to do when I do self-tanner. You know how you want to get in between your fingers, and you know those mitts just doesn't quite get it sometimes, and around the neck and around your ears. And so I found this little brush, and I really like it. When I wash it, then I put it back in this container, and this is what it looks like. And it's a little, just a little angle brush. As you can see, it's quite dense, and it's very soft. I've used it a few times, and I really, really like it. And it's got little edges there where you can put your fingers so you can hold on to it. So you can really work around your fingers and your knuckles and your knees, elbows, the ears, and it's just a great little brush. You could use it probably for makeup. I'm not quite sure, but I use it for self-tanner. That's what I like it for. And so I'll share that with you, and that's one of my my favorites that I am adding to my stash for June. Okay, another item I'm going to show you is a cosmetic item, and it's a blush, and it's by Milani. And I was looking for a new coral blush because I do wear a lot of the coral tones with my coloring in the spring and summer. And so I have shown this before, and I have used this now for a while, and I wanted to try it for a while to see if it was going to be one of my faves. So it is. It's by Milani, and it's called Luminoso. Well, let's see, and it's number 5. Has a little, it's kind of dome there, but it goes a long, long ways. And that blush is absolutely gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I believe I have that blush on today. And I'm going to put just a little bit on. I do have that blush on today. I know I'm wearing a bright top, but it seemed to blend in okay. So Luminoso number 5 from Milani. So that's going to be a treasure for me for June. The next item that I'm going to always stay in my stash, one of my faves, is we all have it. We all have pain from here and there from time to time, and it's called Pain Stop. This is a Pain Stop spray. I'm having some issues with my low back right now, and I'm spraying this on, and it really takes care of it. I like it a lot better than I do the Biofreeze, so this is called Pain Stop. It's in a spray, and I get this from Amazon. I guess you could pick it up elsewhere, but I get it from Amazon. It's called Pain Stop, and that stuff is a really great product, so it's going to stay in my stash. And by the way, my husband uses this too. So let's see. One of my items that I am not going to replenish is a lash. It's supposed to make your lashes grow. And I've used this in the past, and I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if I got a bad batch. I really don't know. But it's Lash Boost. It's Lash Boost by Rodan and Fields. And this is just a primer. It's just a lash conditioner that you put on. You can put it on the morning. You can put it on at night. Run it along the base of your lashes to make your lashes grow. But you do need to leave a little bit of time to let them grow. I've used it in the past. It just doesn't work for me anymore. Like I said, I don't know if I got a bad batch, but that's a product that I have called the company about, and I'm not going to be replenishing this Lash Boost by Rodan and Fields because it just doesn't work for me anymore. And a price tag of $150, that's a lot of money for something that does not work. So, you know, like I said, I could have got a bad batch. I called them. They didn't want to do anything about it, so I'm not going to drop another $150 for this particular product. So it's just, I'm not going to use this anymore. So the Lash Boost is going in my trash. And another product that is going in my trash is a mascara. And this mascara was recommended very highly. It's an e.l.f. mascara, and it's called Lash. I believe it's called Lash Out. Let me get my glasses here. Stick those on a moment so I can definitely tell you. It's called Lash It Loud, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's in a little rusty color tube. The mascara, I'm sure, is okay, but it's the brush. I don't like that brush. I like a brush that you can bend. This thing is just, I don't like that brush at all. It's just not getting it for me. So I've tried it. It wasn't very pricey. I just don't like it. I have many products of e.l.f. in my line, on my dressing table, and I love all of them. But this particular e.l.f. product, mascara, Lash Out Loud, or Lash It Loud, or something like that, it just doesn't get it for me, so it's going in the trash. I'm not going to replenish that. And another mascara that I got in my April GWP from Lancome, the Idole mascara. This is a little small one that came in my my little GWP. I believe on my last video that I done. The mascara wand itself is just not getting it for me. I don't like that. It's the shape. I'm sure the mascara is fantastic. I'm sure a lot of people really like this brush. For me, I'm telling you my personal opinion, it just don't get it for me. So I'm not going to buy, I didn't purchase this. Like I said, this was in my April Lancome GWP little bag, but I'm not going to use that if the full size is that kind of brush, and I'm sure that it is. Another product that I have picked up that I really, really like, that I continue to use and will replenish, is my protein powder called Isopure. This Isopure product, protein powder, excuse me, I get the unflavored, and I put 1 scoop of this in my smoothies. And just put it in my Vitamix, and I do get the unflavored, and I believe it has, this is a 16-ounce package, and I order this off of Amazon. It doesn't bloat you, it doesn't bloat me, and that's real important to me on a protein powder. Some of them just kind of bloat you up like you got cotton balls in your gut and tummy, and I just don't care for that. So the Isopure does not bloat me up, and I do get the unflavored. And like I said, it's a 16-ounce, and it has about 100 calories. I put 1 scoop in my protein shake with my blueberries and my banana or whatever type of fruit I'm going to use, and I put that in there with my almond milk, and that is my in my Vitamix, and that's what I use. And I'm definitely going to replenish this, so that's always going to stay in there. And another product that I have used for quite some time is it's a skin face moisturizer. It's an oil. It's an oil, but it's not an oil. Does that make sense? And it's by Skin, S-K-I-N-N. And it's the Skin Divine Elixir. And I've used this, and I order this from HSN, Home Shopping Network in Florida. And it's the Divine Elixir, and it has the Manuka honey in it. And it just takes a little bit, just a few drops, and you just drop it. I'll take the dropper out, and I'll show you there, and I'll put a drop on my hand. I'm not going to put it on my face, but you just put, you know, a few drops. It don't take very much, and what you do is you just pat it. You just pat it around. Just pat it. And as a matter of fact, I can do that. I can put some on my skin, and you just pat it around. It gives you a very luminous glow. It's moisturizing. It's a wonderful product. And it just smells really good too. It's not strong. I just put a little bit on my wrist there. So the Skin, S-K-I-N-N, Divine Elixir. I've used this for a couple of years. The bottle looks larger, but this bottle goes a long, long way. It really, really does. It just takes a little bit, a very little bit. And just pat it around on the skin. Gives you a very luminous glow. It's a great, great product. I'm not quite sure what I paid for this. This is, like I said, you can see it hasn't hardly went down, and this is probably a couple of months, so it don't take very much at all, ladies. It really doesn't. So those are the products that I wanted to show with you, share with you for my my June treasures and my trash. And I don't know if you've tried any of those, but if you have, drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know if you like any of these, if you've tried them, if you would like to try them. And I am just going to wrap this one up for today, and I thank you as always for watching. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. As I always say, you don't know what it means to me to have you tune into my channel. And if you're new, I would like for you to subscribe if you like what you see and go through this journey with me. I'm 74, and I have not had any fillers, any Botox, anything done to my face. What you see is what I have to work with, and it's all I have to work with. So I try to keep it up the best I can. What I have on today is I know this is a bright top. This is a top that I ended up purchasing in Hawaii several years ago. It's got the purple and the blue and all the tropical flowers that are in Hawaii, and I love this shirt so much, so I had to buy it. You can dress it up, dress it down. I really like this top. The brand, I don't know. Like I said, I found it in Waikiki Beach. And the basic jewelry that I have on today is just some staple. I don't have my Pandora on today. I usually wear 2 or 3 of those as staples, but I just have on my a couple of bracelets and some big silver hoop earrings and my little staple necklace that I wear most of the time. That is a diamond necklace that my husband gave me several years ago for Christmas. And that's what I have on. Like I said, I don't know the brand on this shirt. People ask me when I do a video, what brand is that? And I've had it so long, I really don't know. So I cut the tags out a lot of my things. So, but anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I thank you so much for watching today, as always, and do come back to see me as we share this journey together. We all have aches and pains, and we have this pain stop for that. We all have different things that we have to do. We have to put protein, so we have our protein powder, and we have our blush to make us glow, and we have different things this helps us along, but as we go through the aging process together. But again, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. And just remember, go out and make today better than yesterday, and always remember that I love you. Bye.